right to it. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ready, check. Lightning, 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Jerry Rice, open right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Griffin escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 7 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, Griffin. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Finds his receiver, Watson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Bronco 18. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Griffin. That'll be caught by Rice. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. Here's Griffin. Open man right side is Rice. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll send Rice in motion. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Just about an ideal start to this one offensively because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off, let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Minute. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Herbert to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And the Jets first down.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Griffin. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Herbert powering up the middle. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. He's off to a great start here in this first quarter. It seems like this defense is probably going to have trouble containing him.
I would agree with that. I love the observation. And here's the thing. Their game plan coming to fruition. You knew that they came in thinking that they could run it, and now they're proving that they can and doing it in a big way.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready.
2nd down and 4. Herbert once more. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Khalil Herbert, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time. And you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
second down and a yard. Rice will go in motion left. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll change things up. In motion left is Rice. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
70 Rangers, on the ball.
Here's Griffin. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Griffin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw is RG3. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to have a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Griffin dancing to his left. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
Let's go now.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now Griffin. That's taken in by Watson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Griffin. That one caught by Rice. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. He finds his man, complete. That's Rice. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Once again, Griffin. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
it's Griffin. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now Griffin on first down. And complete once again to Watson. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Griffin on second down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Griffin. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Griffin. And he'll look downfield for Waller. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darren Waller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, and they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Rambo 80. 18, 5 in. 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
18, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On second down, Griffin. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Third down and 13. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Third and long. It's Griffin. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
79 Broncos. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Drop 50. Drop 50.
Fourth down. Here's RG3. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Quick slant to Watson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up.
19 driver, 19 driver. 18 rattle, 18 rattle. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On first and 10, it's Griffin. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They'll come up after the sack on a second and 12.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Here's Griffin to throw. That'll be caught by Rice.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
19. Drop 50, drop 50.
On third and 1, Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Now receiver in motion left. Robinson. Going to be hit and net at the line of scrimmage. They'll get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Up the Lions. 18, 5 in. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Rashee Rice from 3 yards out. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
18 Rattler, 18 Rat, 19 tight, 19 tight, Dragon 60. Ready.
Griffin will try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Score, Jets 15, Bengals 13.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here we go, check. Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. That's complete to his tight end, Waddle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down, Griffin. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 31-yard line.
To throw is RG3. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Griffin. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bengals will get the football back. They'll send Rice in motion. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now they'll shift things around. Rice will go in motion left. Robinson with another carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
60 Eagles, cut 19, cut 19, 19 Lions, nothing 19.
From the gun, it's Griffin. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Hey, Brad. Let's go.
Robinson up the middle.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Man. No. Rig alert.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Drop 60. 18, 5 here.
Here's Griffin. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Hopkins' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Kevin Pirates.
Now Griffin. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers.
Griffin. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Now RG3. This is caught. It's Cooks.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And the 10-year vet knocks it toward the goalpost. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. Taken at about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Here we go. Back. Press on leading. Timberwolves. 18 Rumble. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 16.
One last shot for RG3. This ball intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Jets are going to hang on the final